started stripping back in the early 70s for approximately 22 years. That's how I raised my kids. And people looked down on me, but I didn't care because I was working 3 jobs and I knew I had to do something else. In my opinion, a stripper compared to a preacher, I have more respect for a stripper, because a stripper, she's up there, she bears it all. She's not ashamed to be who she is. She's not being a hypocrite. This is who I am. This is how I make my money. Take it or leave it. A preacher gets up there on Sunday morning trying to preach to people how this and how that, and the preachers that I've encountered in my life are hypocrites. I couldn't tell you about the amount of preachers that would hit on me. They knew I was a stripper and they'd hit on me, and that's the truth. Violence is tolerated, religious attitudes are tolerated, but nudity and sex is not tolerated in our society, and it's wrong.
Why is that? Why is it?
Well, why is it? Because ignorance is tolerated in our society. The ignorance that promotes these issues is tolerated. That's why, because the majority of the people are ignorant. They don't want to open up their minds to anything. They don't want to open up their minds. It's all black and white with most people. They don't want to change. That's what they've been taught. It's wrong, and it's ignorant.
How can people change in their way of thinking about strippers?
I don't think they ever will. I think they're too ignorant to do that. I don't know, it's such a, I'm not saying they never will, but how would they change in their way of thinking about strippers? I just don't see how, with the way the moral issues is crammed down everybody's throat from the day they're born, and church is good from the day they're born. I don't think that they ever will. I don't think they ever will.